Today, on Be Something Wonderful, the manifestation trap. This is why nothing is working out for you. I am your host, Tom Kearin, and these are the studios of Be Something Wonderful, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, good morning and welcome back to the studios of Be Something Wonderful. The question came up, Tom, I don't understand why nothing is working out for me. Nothing is changing in my 3D reality. I haven't manifested anything in 3D. Well, guys, we're going to talk about this idea today and more. Remember, the manifestation trap is the idea that you're assuming that you are in 3D reality, that you're manifesting and creating something in 3D reality. That's what keeps you trapped. And this whole idea that you've got to ignore circumstances or try to change circumstances that appear to be outside of you. It's not any of that. Physical reality is within you. It's not outside of you. It's not out there. That's why all the spiritual greats said there is no out there, out there. Both the seen appearances of people, events, and things, and the unseen appearances of thoughts and feelings are within you. Where? They're within your consciousness or awareness as I am, as an awareness of being. There's nothing outside of you. There really is no out there, out there. There's only your experience of reality as reality. And you're saying your experience is it's not working out. Do you see it? You create that reality. That's what's out. Remember, that's what's real. Your experience is real, or what is reality. Do you see it? That everything else is the illusion. What's real is your experience. And when you say your experience is not working out, that's your reality. You create your own experience of reality. The changing people, events, and conditions, the changing thoughts and feelings are not what's real or reality. It's your experiencing of them that's reality. Wow. I think that's very clear today. Out there is the illusion. That you are in reality is the illusion. You are reality. Reality is within you. The thoughts and feelings, the people, events, and circumstances are within you, within your awareness, within your consciousness. They are appearances within your awareness. You are the only reality. It's the experience that's real. So the question is, what's your experience? Bashar said this. I thought this was very clear to the idea of your self-concept. It is a concept in terms of the physical experience, right? The physical 3D reality experience. It is a concept that you are experiencing of yourself from a certain perspective. Wow! That's your physical experience. It's a concept. In other words, your self-concept. You are experiencing of yourself from a certain perspective. That's your self-concept. That's what's real. Your experiencing is the reality. And you're creating one that it's not working out. A perspective or a self-concept that it's not working out. Do you see this? And therefore, when you change the perspective from which you experience yourself, I am awareness, as I am awareness, you change your manifested experiences. Because you are reality. Your perspective and viewpoint shapes, creates, and manifests reality. There are no manifested experiences outside of you, out there. Wow. Like a virtual reality game. What's real is the experience, not the virtual appearance of reality. You see, what's real is that experience. When you do virtual reality, you go, wow, that was an amazing experience. The experience is real, but not the virtual reality. You are not in 3D physical reality. You're not in the matrix or the hologram or the simulation. That hologram, that matrix, that simulation, 3D reality is within you, your consciousness, your awareness. That's why the ancients said in the Gospel of Thomas, the lost teachings of Jesus, your I am awareness. The ultimate reality is within you and outside of you. In other words, it is you. In other words, they're saying there is no inside or outside. Your ultimate reality. That's powerful. And again, we get back to our diagrams that I love to do. There you are is all that is. I am that I am. It is I. I am the I am the existence itself. I am the son of existence. I am the child of existence. I am awareness. I'm aware of myself as all that is, as life itself, as source, as the creator. That's your ultimate identity. That changeless, limitless identity. Then you have, and all that is all that I am. All that I am is all that is. In other words, I'm that I am awareness in expression. I am all identities, all possibilities, all potential in expression. That's you in expression as that all that isness. You as an individualized, personalized expression of I am awareness. I am all that I am. All of it. And the question came up from one of you, the idea, you see these on, a lot of teachers talking about manifesting your highest timeline. Well, remember, the timelines don't really exist. They're an idea within you. So it's not like there's some timeline outside of you. Those timelines that exist within you. So what's your highest timeline? Your highest timeline is knowing yourself as source, as the creator, as I am awareness and expression, as all that is, all that you are. That's your highest timeline. And then out from within you, you create this holographic physical experience, this matrix of simulation of space and time and change. But it's all within you. You see it? But when you think you're in there, and this is solid, you feel trapped, right? You feel stuck. You feel like nothing's working out. But that holographic physical matrix of simulation or experience in time and space and change, it collapses within you in every moment. It collapses and emerges from within you in every moment. Do you see this? You're creating a real experience of time, space, and change. So you create this idea of a horizontal linear experience that moves from the past to the present to the future. But it's all now. It's a holographic experience within you. But you create that idea of that experience. And it feels solid. But it's all you. Collapsing within you and emerging from you in every moment. You create that experience of space and time and change. Do you see this? That linear experience. The past and future are just ideas from this present moment of who you are. Who you were and who you will be is all created right now, as I've said many times. So this idea, that I've called this identity of you as all that is, this multidimensional, limitless, changeless identity, that your 0-point identity, as I am awareness. That personalized essence that you are of all that is. And out from that 0-point identity, or that identity as awareness, a new timeline, a concept, or perspective of who you are comes out, and it creates this experience of a 3D physical objective reality. It's just an experience that you create that emerges. In each moment, a new timeline, a new idea of who you are emerges. It collapses in and emerges from within you in every moment. In and out, right? The kingdom is within you and outside of you. It collapses within and out. It comes from you in every moment. As that changeless, timeless, spaceless I am awareness. As the experiencing itself, that 0-point identity. You put space between those images of all that you are. And then you experience that as time. Do you see it? And you create this idea of a linear horizontal experience. But that's always changing in every moment. but you put space between those images or those identities or that simultaneous being that you are, creating, emerging from within you, this holographic simulation or matrix experience that you create as an experience in time and space and change, right? That the past is behind you and the future is in front of you. But it's all right now. That's powerful. As that changeless, spaceless I am awareness, you are the experiencing itself. Your experiencing is the only reality. You put space between these frames or images of all that you are or all that is, that you experience as time. Do you see this? So that's the manifestation trap, though. The manifestation trap is assuming you're manifesting and creating what you want and desire in linear time versus linear time in the physical objective idea of space being within you, right? That's the trap. You're manifesting or creating what you want and desire in linear time in a physical, linear, objective space that you call 3D reality. In linear time, and then in a physical, objective space that you call 3D reality. That's the trap. It's within you. Yes, you create the experience of linear time. You create the experience of a physical, objective space. But that's just the space between frames of experiences of all that you are. Instead, know yourself as the 0 point identity. In other words, as the experiencing of I am awareness itself. Within all manifested experiences, live, move, exist, and have their being. You are that identity. You are the experiencing. You are the I am awareness within which all manifested experiences live and move and exist and have their being. Like Acts 17:28, I think it's 17:28, in Scripture that they say, right? What the ancients said. In Him, in that awareness, in that experiencing itself, in that 0 point identity, all manifested experiences live and move and exist and have their being. Your ideal identity, or what some call the highest timeline, or reality, is that which you choose, hear this, to imagine, assume, and affirm from the knowing of yourself as the creator. Not from trying to manifest, create, and make something happen or not happen in linear time in the physical space of reality. Do you see? So you can still imagine, assume, and affirm yourself as some specific experience or identity that you want to choose from that idea of your highest timeline or your ideal reality or self. But it's chosen from that idea of knowing yourself as the creator, knowing yourself as the experiencing, right? Not from trying to manifest, create, or make something happen or not happen in what you call linear time or in what you call the physical reality or in that space. That's the difference. It's from what perspective are you imagining this, assuming and affirming this new identity, this new reality, what you want and desire in your life. That's powerful. Remember, the ancients never really directly told you how to manifest and what to do or not do. They never really told you, but rather what do they do over and over again? They revealed who you are as the creator and source. They pointed back to your true identity, that I am as the absolute knowing. That's why in the Gospel of Thomas, in the lost teachings of Jesus, it says this, when you know yourselves, then you'll be known. In other words, you'll manifest everything you want and desire when you know yourself as the creator. There'll be no exceptions. There'll be no waiting. There'll be no complaining. There'll be no looking. There'll be no saying nothing's working out for me. Everything's working out for you. When you know yourself, you'll be known. And you'll realize that you're children of the living source. In other words, that you're the I am awareness of being, or the source or existence itself, knowing itself from infinite perspectives or viewpoints or vantage points. But if you don't know yourselves, if you assume that you're in reality, in linear time, versus you are reality, that time and space and physical reality is within you. If you don't know yourselves, then you'll live in poverty, and you are that poverty. In other words, you'll live in the lack of awareness that you're the creator or source. And then you'll be that lack of awareness. Wow. That's powerful. That's the trap. That's why nothing is working out for you, but everything can and will and is when you start imagining and affirming and assuming what you want and desire from your ideal identity or reality or your highest timeline. In other words, assuming from the knowing yourself as a creator, not from trying to manifest, create, and make something happen or not happen in linear time or in that physical reality, but knowing that you're not in physical reality, that it's in you, that you're not in linear time, that time in the whole experience is within you. That's the power we're talking about. That's the trap, and that's how to escape it right now. I am your host, Tom Kearin, and these are the studios of Be Something Wonderful, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, thank you. Be sure to join us at the Tom Kearin YouTube channel. It's at the Tom Kearin. Big content coming out there as well. Another one, a new one today. Also, later this month, on the March 23rd, I believe it is, a Sunday at 12 noon time, we're going to have our next live event of the year, exclusively on the Be Something Wonderful membership channel. If you're a member, join us. If you're not, check out the link below. Creators, with great love, with great light and infinite gratitude, this is Tom Kearin here in the studios of Be Something Wonderful. Until next time, we'll see you soon.